Greetings, YouTube. Here's a radical idea. If you have a uterus, you get to control your uterus. And if you don't have a uterus, you don't get to control anybody's uterus. In fact, I'm going to go one step further and throw out the idea that unless you possess a uterus, you don't get to vote on laws that affect people that do have a uterus and their use thereof. Because you have a dog in that fight, and you shouldn't be trying to control someone else's body in that particular manner. We already have controls over those kind of things. We already say if you want to do certain things, you can't because that could pose a danger to the public. For example, attacking other human beings. That's a danger. We're saying you can't use your body like that. And we're saying, for example, if you want to ingest recreational chemicals, you can't operate machinery because that's a danger to the public. So we control other people's bodies that way too. But when it comes to reproduction, we shouldn't be telling other people what they can do with their reproductive organs. Now, in the United States at least, there hasn't been a law controlling the use of a penis in a very long time. There actually have been laws in the past saying that, you couldn't do X, Y, or Z with a penis. But those have pretty much all been either struck down or rendered neutered because of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court says you can pretty much do anything you want to with your penis so long as you have a consenting partner. And if you're alone, hey, that's between you and your penis. But in America, we really love the idea of telling other people what they can do with their uteri. And even the people who have uteri seem to love to tell other people what they can do with their uteri, which is saddening. Now, I realize that this message that I'm speaking here is aimed squarely at social conservatives, because liberal progressives, we're all about letting people control their own uteri. We are about things with the position that, maybe the person with the uterus knows what is best for their own uterus. And very few people I've ever met in the liberal progressive political camp have wanted to control the uteri of other people. I'm not saying that they don't exist. I'm just saying I can't remember the last time I've encountered one. A real one, as opposed to, the fake ones you encounter on the internet. So I know this is a radical concept for some folks, that they really desperately want to control the uteri of other people. They really desperately want to make sure that other people don't use their uteri in a manner that they don't agree with. Well, too fucking bad. It's not yours. You don't get to make that choice. So, in closing, not your uterus, not your business, not your place to comment.